Now, imagine this. Overhearing two people having a conversation with each other, and someone sounds like they are from the New York City, and the other sounds they are like from London, south of England, for example. I think anyway, ultimately, it's the same language. They are having conversation, right? Which is English, of course, but completely different accents. Why? Because American English and British English are different, not just in accent, but in vocabulary, pronunciation, and sometimes even meanings. And in today's video, I'm going to show you what is the difference between American English and British English, American accent and British accent. And if you are one of those people who they starting to learn English and they haven't decided what accent should they learn, in today's video, I'm going to break down which accent should you learn. Should you learn American English or British English? And of course, are they different from each other? Now, starting with the pronunciation differences, we have got the letter R sound. The letter R, of course, the letter R, the consonant R. In American English, the letter R is pronounced clearly at the end of the words. For example, think like in a words like car. Americans tend to say car rather than car. Even heart, or even in a words like water. This is like kind of rhotic, which means the letter R is completely pronounced, whether it's in British English, British pronunciation, especially received pronunciation, or even BBC English, often drops the letter R unless it's followed by a vowel letter, making car, which you pronounce in American, they say car. Even the word heart, or even in a word water. This is non-rhoticity, which means the accent is completely non-rhotic. Vowel sounds. Now, vowel sounds are often they vary significantly. For example, bath, okay? Bath, dance. The R sound, it was like grass, is pronounced in a short, even like in the longer vowels. In a short vowels, however, you can say cat, or even in a words like mat, like that. Even I think in British English, they pronounce it with an R sound, whereas in American English, they say bath, dance, whereas in British pronunciation, they say bath, can't. However, we have the letter T pronunciation. Another key difference in terms of two accents, American and British accent, is the difference between the T and D sounds. The letter T in the middle of the words, American often they pronounce it with a flat T, which sounds like soft D sounds. So sounds like water, or even better. In contrast, we have British English, however, typically pronounces clear, crisp T sounds. It was like water. Have you noticed? There's a different water, butter, better, daughter. Americans tend to say daughter, which is completely different. However, intonation and syllable stress. What I'm talking about here, British English is often uses slightly different rhythm and intonation. Sometimes it sounds like more formal, while American English tend to flatter, more stress. Placements in words can vary. Examples in American English, you can say advertisement instead of advertisement. Many common objects have different names. Each of the sides, American wear sneakers, British say trainers, British call chips, while American they say crepes. What American know, fries or even chips. Housing and transport, American English apartment they say flats. Apartment, British they say flats. In terms of drinks, they say a biscuit, you can say cookie. Why not focus all of these are the different words, choice, pronunciation, and even a lot of different places. So whether that's you are trying to learn British English or American pronunciation, and I would say calling a lift elevator or elevator a lift. All these differences are diverse language. So next time you hear someone speak with a British accent or American accent, you know exactly what they are talking about.